The aforementioned Cam Christie, Kobe Brown, Musa Diabate, and Trevor Hudgens.
And we got some zone here to start from the Clippers. And
if he can play a role off the bench with his defense and shooting. Nuggets up 3. And there is Strouder from defense to offense.
If he can play his way into the rotation and give Denver some good minutes, he could find himself a home.
Christie with his first professional bucket. Behind Jamal Murray. Could Pickett be a guy that Calvin Booth and company consider? Strouder, deep triple try. Here's Jordan Miller. Down low. And Diabate, 6'9", 210. And play now with his college roommate from Clemson, Hunter Tyson. Down low, Miller scores. 1 point Denver lead. We've got a few moments without any buckets. Could that change here? Deron Holmes delivers a dunk. And there is his first pro bucket. Tyson driving here. Gets it taken away. Good defense by the Clippers. They nearly travel, Jordan Miller does. Miller gets it back, and after he started it, he finishes it. Jordan Miller.
Get his own shot.
Pickett misses on a 3. Trey Alexander just signed a 2-way deal. On the other end, it is Josh Bannon. Buildings we've ever seen. And they want to contend. Can they, with what they have now?
Strouder knocking down that. I didn't think it was a good idea from the start for him to play USA basketball. And for everyone that's yelling that he was not healthy, he played during the regular season.
I want to credit one of the great writers in the NBA, Law Murray from The Athletic, coming up with that one. This team hasn't had a need, but they also haven't been able to develop draft picks. The reverse lane by Kobe Brown was no good, but it is basket interference. Candace Parker, Taylor Rooks, Jared Greenberg. Hudgens gives it off to Bannon. Bannon got the ball knocked away.
Who better to play with than Nikola Jokic? I bet he'll make you look better.
Here's Kobe Brown for the Clippers. Driving, Brown scoring. Each play 5 games. Strouder driving. Strouder, no good, but P.J. Hall couldn't find the bottom of the cup. Hall, a second attempt. And that goes down for the 6'8", 240 product out of Clemson. Now it's Young. Loses his footing, gets it back. Three-ball fired up and in by Trey Alexander. Alexander, second team All Big East last year at Creighton. Bannon. That's not going down, but Brown gets the rebound and kicks it. Three-ball. Elijah Harkless. The stops began at Cal State Northridge in Oklahoma. Hall. How about that from the big fella? And against Georgia Tech. 31 point, 17 rebound outing. Baseline jumper for Trey Alexander. Bailey, he misses on the short bunny. Up ahead to Alexander. Alexander stops, pops, and buries it. 8-0 Denver run.
Jamal was a backup 2 guard initially, but he's our starting 1, and the luxury of having another point guard is that allows us to put Jamal off the ball in that second unit. We're getting their first competition and taste of NBA basketball, and right now the game is going a million miles an hour for these guys. The more they play, the game is going to settle down. And there's my man Deuce with the big corner 3. I got you on the call there, Jared. Well, I hope that's not true because I want him to be better than I am. But Andrew Munson's done a hell of a job, and that's the reward as a head coach, giving guys an opportunity to grow and experience this. And he came up to me today. He goes,
7 on the shot clock. Corner 3.
Oh, didn't bring it down either. A little Klay Thompson, don't bring it down. You see guys that are draft picks and guys that are second-year players that are calm, cool, collected, too cool for school. Struthers and Holmes have set the tone.
Jordan Miller, the left. Nuggets basketball. Pickett vying for backup point guard minutes this season with the Nuggets scoring there. Here's Diabate getting around Hall and slamming it. Here's Tyson again. Over to his college roommate, P.J. Hall. Strouder, guarded by Christie. Strouder steps back and rattles it down. who knows about being on this campus. Here's Ray J. Dennis with the floater. Tyson back the other way, up ahead, Strouder, and there he is.
You're gonna have to learn to get easy buckets in transition, because guess what? The ball's gonna be in Jokic's hand,
Right.
in Murray's hand.
No doubt.
And Strouder's done a great job of, and I think Holmes will learn in the NBA, you gotta kick it out. You gotta generate a 3 off of that offensive rebound.
A little hesitation move by Jordan Miller, who's up to 25 points. You said it.
It's a law of percentages, though. Everything
it?
evens out, yeah. I'm gonna shoot 50% for the whole game.
Max Christie's still just 18 years old. Holmes gives it back to Strouder. Strouder driving. Strouder getting the roll there.
Great job of forcing the switch. The rookie not knowing how to keep him from getting downhill.
Miller's second effort. How about that strong move from the 6'5"? Alex over to Holmes. Fires on a 3.
He doesn't look gassed on that catch and shoot.
Ray J. Dennis whips it in the corner. Miller's just
30
camping
ball.
out. Yeah, how about that? Alexander fighting off the screen. 8 on the shot clock. Alexander guarded by Bannon. Pulls up. And that one finally, and as we saw in the previous 2 games in this building, turnovers are often a problem. Chemistry, teams, guys trying to do too much. There's nerves involved. There's Strouder. He's up to 20 points now.
You got to give it up and get a catch and shoot and generate closeouts.
Young gives it to Strouder. P.J. Hall gives the Nuggets a 1-point lead. By the Clippers, and it resulted in a Denver bucket. About the defensive intensity here by the Nuggets. Harkless gives L.A. the lead right back.
And that's
Here's Strouder. 9 on the shot clock. Gives it up to Alexander. Guarded by Cam Christie. In the corner, the rookie, Holmes. All the flowers you got last night at the ESPYs. It felt like a lot. Here's P.J. Hall for Denver.
Ooh,
And
nice
congratulations, by the way. That was MVPs and gold medals. And
I appreciate it, Jared.
Miller, he's got 33.
And 9 assists from the point forward position. He's transcended the way that post players play this game.
Hunter Tyson with the Thunder. You referenced it in our conversation in the first half with Michael Malone about our maybe lack of appreciation. There's Cam. He's underappreciated.
I think he's underappreciated because he makes it look easy. As Alexander gets he's literally playing chess with the basketball. And he's always going to make the right play. He's not going to force it. He's not going to score over 2 people. He would rather point going away in the second half win.
Clipper basketball here, under 3 minutes to play, 4th quarter. Kobe Brown looking for his first 3. Jordan Miller there for the rebound. Back to Brown. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Guarded by Tyson. Brown strong to the cup. No good. Second effort by Brown goes down. Brown's got 13. And over to Dennis. 5 on the shot clock. Dennis guarded tightly by Strouder. The floater, no. Diabate, the offensive rebound, put back in an opportunity for one more from Musa Diabate. 10-point lead. And Pickett, who's trying to convince the Nuggets he potentially can make the roster as a backup point guard.
And they started trying to go to win by 12 or 16 or whatever they had to win by.
So it'll be a 10-point victory for the Clippers here on night 1, led by Batman. 36 points from Jordan Miller.
This is the shy one.
This is, yeah, she's a little bit shy. She's a little bit child, actually. Perfect. You guys have any questions about that? Hey. Woo! Come again.
Yay.
Hello. Hello.
I think they're very happy with it also. Steffi. Hey, let's take you back.